Alyssa. Ik lees een fragment uit de dagboeken van Virginia Woolf uit het jaar 1927, waarin ze heel bevlogen en vol passie bezig is aan Orlando. Saturday, October 22nd. This is a book, I think I have said before, which I write after tea. And my brain was full of ideas, but I have spent them on Mr. Ashcroft and Miss Findlater, fervent admirers. I shall let myself dash this in for a week, I said. I have done nothing else for a fortnight, and am launched somewhat furtively, but with all the more passion, upon Orlando, a biography. It is to be a small book, and written by Christmas. I thought I could combine it with fiction, but once the mind gets hot, it can't stop. I walk making up phrases, sit contriving scenes, am in short in the thick of the greatest rapture known to me, from which I have kept myself since last February or earlier. Talk of planning a book or waiting for an idea. Then one came in a rush. I said, to pacify myself, being bored and stale with criticism and faced with that intolerable dull fiction. You shall write a page of a story for a treat. You shall stop sharp at 11:30 and then go on with the romantics. I had very little idea what the story was to be about, but the relief of turning my mind that way was such that I felt happier than for months, as if put in the sun or laid on a cushion. And after 2 days entirely gave up my time chart and abandoned myself to the pure delight of this farce, which I enjoy as much as I've ever enjoyed anything, and have written myself into a half headache and had to come to a halt like a tired horse and take a little sleeping draught last night, which made our breakfast fiery. I did not finish my egg. I am writing Orlando half in a mock style, but very clear and plain, so that people will understand every word. But the balance between truth and fantasy must be careful. It is based on Vita, Violet Refuses, Lord Lascelles, Noel, etc. Sunday, November 20th. I will now snatch a moment from what Morgan calls life to enter a hurried note. My notes have been few, life a cascade, a glissade, a torrent altogether. I think on the whole this is our happiest autumn. So much work and success now, and life on easy terms, heaven knows what. My morning rushes, pell-mell from 10 to 1. I write so quick I can't get it typed before lunch. This, I suppose, is the main backbone of my autumn, Orlando. Never do I feel this, except for a morning or two writing criticism. Today I began the 3rd chapter. Do I learn anything? Too much of a joke, perhaps, for that. Yet I like these plain sentences, and the externality of it for a change. It is too thin, of course, splashed over the canvas, but I shall cover the ground by January 7th, I say, and then rewrite.